everyone, welcome back to my cosplay channel. Today I have a really cool tutorial for you. It is how to make your own avatar pants. Avatar as in Avatar The Last Airbender. I have used this pattern for the past 10 years, designed it 10 years ago, drafted it, and it still holds true to this day. I still use it in commissions to this day. It was originally designed for Azula, and then I realized it was perfect for Zuko, and so perfect for Sokka, which I found later on. But I think you could really use this for a lot of different characters way outside the scope of Avatar The Last Airbender. I think it's a good pattern just to have in your collection, and I hope it helps you guys a lot. So to start things off, the ease of sewing this is going to depend greatly on the fabric you choose. I like a medium weight, athletic, smooth, a good bit stretchy. For this, I do not recommend like a really thin polyester, not as nice material. It's gonna be harder to sew for you, and it's not gonna hold up as great. It's not gonna feel as good. I've worn these pants specifically at like big city cons, like KatsuCon, and I can genuinely say they feel like pajama pants, but again, it comes down to that material that you use. But in short, it's a pant. It has an elastic top and elastic bottoms, and there's not like a whole lot of seams. I think it's pretty beginner friendly. If you're intimidated by it, I promise with the video showing you step by step, it's gonna be a lot easier than just looking at some guides or instructions. This pattern is available in sizes extra small to 2X. The pattern can be found on the site. Now, as far as sewing time, I don't think it's going to take you as long as you might think. If you are con crunching, this is very doable to get done in 3 hours max. Like, it's really short. You're making the pant leg, you're making the other pant leg, you're putting them together, and then you're finishing with the waistband. Anyways, let's get into this tutorial. I hope you guys love this pattern, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Start by cutting out 2 of the pant leg. You'll also need some elastic. I recommend 1 inch so it doesn't turn and fold while you're wearing them, but use whatever is comfortable to you. Working with 1 pant leg at a time, we're going to turn it over in the middle and pin it along this side seam. Here's a closer look of me pinning this side seam. I recommend sewing this with a zigzag stitch to account for the stretchiness of the fabric, unless you have a serging machine. After sewing, you should have something that looks like this. Now we're going to work on the bottom of this pant leg. Go ahead and fold over some fabric that accommodates your elastic size. It should be a little bit bigger so it can move freely within it. If you're up for the challenge, you can make it a pretty fold like this. Once you decide which fold you like, pin it all the way around and make sure you leave an opening when you sew. You'll need the opening later to add the elastic. Now you should have something like this. You can straight stitch or zigzag stitch, but either way, make sure there's that opening. Take one of your shorter elastic pieces and thread a safety pin through the end like this. This will help you move the elastic along in the tube you just made. Thread it all the way through until both sides are sticking out the opening you made. Take both ends and sew them together, making sure you backstitch. Backstitching really reinforces this and makes sure it doesn't snap while you're wearing it. It should be easy to put that ending back inside the tube, and now you can completely sew it shut. You can hand sew it, but I use my machine for this step. And once you've done that, you're good to go. This pant leg is all finished. Go ahead and take all these steps and repeat it on the other piece of fabric pant leg that you have. Not too bad, right? You have 2 finished pant legs. Now let's put them together. Go ahead and take 1 pant leg and turn it inside out, leaving the other one right side out. Go ahead and take your pant leg that is right side out and put it into the wrong side out pant leg through the top. This will ultimately leave them right sides together technically, but it might look a little funky to you. Take a moment to straighten everything out because this can get a little confusing. Again, we should be right sides together, but go ahead and pin at that lower middle seam. This is the one that we just sewed together in the prior steps. Once you have your starting point secure, you can pin the rest of that U shape together. You should be looking at something like this. Once that is sewn, you can go ahead and get your pant leg out and then turn it right side out. this is what you should be looking at. Your pant legs are complete, they're put together, you're just missing that waistband. This last step should be familiar because it is the same exact process that we did on the ankles. You're going to fold your fabric over to make that same type of tube. Pin it into place and sew, leaving that same opening. Snake your elastic through and finish it up, and you have completed the avatar pant. And that's it. Your pattern is complete. Now, come on, tell me that wasn't too bad. Even if you don't have a ton of sewing experience, I still think this is pretty doable, and I hope you guys agree. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to do more and more tutorials all the time. If you have questions or you had a problem with your pattern, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Reach out to me on any social media, Natalie Vea on Instagram, or Cosplay Yankee on TikTok, or here on YouTube at Natalie Vea. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.